Hey guys, this is Crisis169 here coming to you with another upload. This is going to be talking about the whole Modern Warfare 3 fiasco breaking out up here. It's interesting to say that people are spending $70 on DLC, but people are pretty stupid. I mean, the gaming generation, new gaming generation is kind of stupid. They're spending 70 bucks on, practically on DLC, downloadable content. And I made the video a couple years ago stating something like this, where they're going to start charging more and more money for DLC, up to including almost full price for games, for DLC, if people would actually start paying them. And technically, people are. This game will probably sell a lot. This game will probably sell gangbusters. Call of Duty shouldn't sell nothing, okay? I like Modern Warfare 2. I play once in a while. Playing Battlefield a lot more. But I do play Modern Warfare 2 quite a bit. Not as much as I play Battlefield. But I still play it enough to, get use out of it. Okay? I still play it enough to get use out of it. And I think if people today really look at the situation at hand with Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, and yes, Modern Warfare 2 was buggy, but became better. It's still a camping, game practically. Same with Battlefield, but unlike Battlefield, they didn't charge you $70 for the DLC upgrade for Season 6. Most they charged you, for me, was Ultimate, was $20 for everything. And I got everything, including 20 up pass, plus the other stuff too on top of that. You can spend 1,000, in-game tokens that you get through, Battle Pass, or you can buy with cash or whatever. But that being said, though, the Call of Duty fanboys are trying to make it. Well, it's not really DLC. It is DLC. When the campaign is only 3 hours long, and people speed run through it and refunded the game. Okay, and there's no max trophy. And there's no max trophy out there saying, hey, this is max trophy. This is as high as you can go. There's none of that. It's even put under Steam with Modern Warfare 2 as DLC. It's notified as DLC. Okay? I get, and you have to, if you bought it digitally, you have to run Modern Warfare 2 to play it. Essentially, you just spend $70 on DLC and got nothing really for it, but that's okay because whatever excuse you can make in your head. This is what this is what the game generation is about, folks. Being this stupid. The gaming generation is insanity. Okay? It's insanity. Run amok. The gaming generation is insane. Okay? And there's no reason for it. There's no reason for anybody out there to spend $70 on DLC. There's no reason whatsoever. Other than just wasting money to waste money, or you have too much time on your hands. Whatever the case may be. Listen, I understand you want to play the latest Call of Duty. I'm all for that. But this happened right around when Activision was sold off to Xbox. Not much of a victory lap for old Xbox to get the biggest company that pretty much started the third-party genre of third-party development. Activision was the first one that broke off from Atari, four former Atari employees, creators. created Activision. That's now sold off to Microsoft. That's going to be developed by their game studios. And in all, people are going to have all of this. And for what reason? And for what? What is it going to take for people to understand this? What is it going to take for people to understand the fact that these companies don't care about how much money? They don't care about the fact that you and I are, literally, trying to pay our bills and have a good time. All they care about is getting that money, the dollar signs from us. If you're willing to give these companies, Sony and Activision, Microsoft, whatever, your money, willy-nilly, just willy-nilly, they will gladly take it from you. Okay? And they won't say one damn thing about it. Okay? And they won't. Once you give them your money like that, once you give them your money freely, there's all bets are off. Okay? I don't want to hear, well, we're so sorry. All I want to hear is that the gaming community is going to wake up. I hope this game, Modern Warfare 3, sells terribly. Steam charts show only 120,000 people playing this game, but it's grouped in with Warzone 2.0 and Battlefield Modern Warfare 2. Not Battlefield, but Modern Warfare 2. So it's grouped in with all three, with both of those together. So they're all three. 120,000 players are playing in this game. 24 or 48 hours or whatever hours from now, doesn't matter. That's abysmal. Granted, Battlefield has seen a growth of 107,000. It had about 30,000 each day for a while. It traded off a little bit when Call of Duty came out, of course. A lot of people were joking they speed run the game, beat it, and refund it from Steam. And a lot of them have. They raced to the game, they beat it, and they refunded it. And they did. And a 3-hour campaign at the earliest, 4 hours the most, to me, didn't sit well with me. It makes me think that people are really stupid. It makes me think that people are really, 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 really stupid. It makes me wonder how stupid people really are. To take their money and to throw it like that away without even thinking about it. And I understand, I always say it's your money, do what you want with it. But you're taking your money and throwing $70 at DLC that will probably be marked down probably within the next couple weeks anyway. So I don't see the understanding of, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna go ahead and spend this, spend that. I understand $20 for right there on Battlefield is different. That was Season 6, Battle Pass. It's usually pretty cheap, $20. 20 bones, usually highest they go anyway with it. But you gotta draw a line. $70 is too much for DLC. You guys who bought it and now can't return it are stuck with this game laughing at you. A lot of people returned it. The Blame Truth, the Codfather, returned it or refunded it. A lot of people refunded it. They got tired of it. I think we're seeing the end of Call of Duty yearly. I think hopefully, under the rules of Xbox And Phil Spencer, who is CEO of Xbox, he came out and set free Blizzard from the Activision stronghold. Activision set free from their overlord masters. Now come out and make new games. So you might not see Call of Duty every year. You might see something different come out every year. Now, would that be? Who knows? What would happen if Microsoft got their hands on the Star Wars stuff? If EA finally Disney said EA, we're done with you, and went over to Microsoft and Activision. Can you imagine the money that Microsoft would be making, especially with the deal from Disney? That could happen. But Activision needs to not think, well, we can spend $10 million on DLC. It could have been a snafu that was done before the Activision really got integrated into Microsoft. It's slowly going in there, so it could be something that slipped out the cracks that Phil Spencer and his team did not really understand. I'll play devil's advocate and I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Say, maybe Phil Spencer didn't know. He didn't know that the DLC was going to be that much. I mean, he's furious because it is. Because talk was talking that people were upset that Microsoft's upset at the lackluster sales of Modern Warfare 3. And come to find out that it actually is DLC at $70, probably didn't help them either, because now they bought this new company called Activision that's screwing people $70 for DLC. If it was 4 hours DLC, $20, and they gave all the map hacks and all the DLC for Modern Warfare 3, and revisioned, revised DLC packs, new maps, maybe taking the old maps, making them better, whatever. Adding some old things from Modern Warfare 3 back in the past to this one. I think 20. I think $30. Okay, yeah, maybe $30. Be kind of steep, but gave you new maps that were the new maps instead of the old maps, and gave more Modern Warfare 2 maps and more Modern Warfare 3 maps, and maybe some revised like Battlefield did with their maps. They revised a few of them. And say, hey, here it is, $30 plus, a 4-hour campaign that continues on from Modern Warfare 2. Hey, cool. Hey, 30 bones, not too bad. A little steep, but people, okay, cool, I'll buy that. And then off they go. Hold hands with the Call of Duty fans, and off the rest of the Rise of Sunset they go. But that didn't happen. What happened was Activision got greedy, and people are calling them out on it. Don't support this. Don't buy this. I don't care if it's your money or not. Don't support. If you buy it now, $50, $60 DLC will be a normal damn thing. I'm gonna pay $60 just to play, expansion of a game that I spent $80 to $100 on already. Don't punish all. Don't put us all in your private hell with you, fanboys. I don't care what genre it is. Don't put us in your private hell where you're in, because you want to be, we gotta support this. No, you don't. You ain't gotta support this crap. You can go, nope, I ain't supporting this. Nope, I ain't buying this. I ain't gonna buy this. Don't need this. It's not right. You vote with your wallet. You vote with this. You say, no, I don't want this. I don't need this. It's not right. Then you don't buy it. You play Modern Warfare 2. You play Battlefield, you play Halo, or whatever you're on, Baldur's Gate, whatever you're playing. Do not buy no overpriced DLC or anything at all. With me in Battlefield, I only buy certain skins if it has, XP in there. If it's XP, I'll buy it. I'll try some skins out. Oh, this looks nice, looks wrong, this whatever. But I don't buy skins all the time. When I do, I buy skins that, look nice, but also have double XP in there. Then I'll buy it. But even then, I don't buy every skin that comes up. I just don't do it. Because, I use my battle tokens that I get. I use, sparingly. But that being said, though, Is Modern Warfare 3 bad? It's bad because it's $70 for crap. Don't buy Modern Warfare 3 DLC. Don't do it. Don't be that person that goes, oh, I go support them. No, you don't. You can let it go. You can let them go. Okay? Like, subscribe, notifications, ring that bell. See you guys later. Peace out.